Howdy folks, I have a special promotion for you guys. I have it under good authority that there's a new batch of 711L inline ratchet drivers that are going to be hitting Amazon soon. I believe that's only Amazon US. I don't know about any of the others. However, this promotion that I have is going to also be good only for Amazon US. So just be aware of that ahead of time. 711L is a fan of my handle product. They have some, they've even ordered extras, and they've graciously provided me with a batch of coupon codes that I get to use to help promote my product along with theirs at the same time. So if you're not already familiar with the 711L inline ratchet driver, it is a all metal ratchet mechanism that can handle tons of torque. It's got this huge hex on here that you can wrench on if you want to, along with a 1/4-inch drive, or you can get the red version here that has the Leatherman drive. This is part of my everyday carry now because I carry a Leatherman arc all the time. And then in combination with my handle, which I'll talk about in a second, this becomes a usable everyday carry standalone screwdriver, and I now use it as my primary screwdriver. But let's talk about this promotion. So 711L has provided me with a batch of coupon codes that get you 10% off of the Amazon US store on either of these two models of inline ratchet driver. I want to make sure that this is fair and can be spread between as many people as possible. So be aware that the coupon code is only going to come with the collector's edition that I'm posting on the website at the same time as this video. And when the collector's edition sells out, the coupon codes are gone. That makes it so that there's only one order of a collector's edition per customer to try to help prevent scalping of those coupon codes. Those coupon codes are transferable between people, but they're of course one-time use. And this is also to help cross-promote both products. So please be aware that the coupon codes are not going to go with the other pieces of the kit, which I will still talk about during this video. In fact, I'm going to show you how I assemble this kit because there's people who still question the durability of 3D printed parts when these are professionally 3D printed solid nylon parts. So the kit, the collector's edition kit, is going to include a base, which that's not the base, that's the lid. It's going to include a base. And when you order it, you can decide if you want the 2-inch, the 3-inch, or the 4-inch handle. Let me know in your cart notes which one you want. Be aware that it's going to replace the 1-inch handle. It's not going to be an addition. Second part of the collector's edition is the gripper, which of course provides you with extra grip and extra knurling that makes this very snappy and of course brings us in line with the handle. And then it's going to include either a 1-inch lid or I offer a 2-inch lid. There's not a 3 or 4-inch lid, by the way. So the 2-inch lid is a little bit longer. I recommend just getting the 1-inch kit if you want something really compact. But again, if for some reason you decide you want the 2-inch, let me know in the cart notes when you order your collector's edition. I'll go ahead and provide whichever kit you want, being one handle, one lid, gripper, and then this. This is my magnetic spinner base. This is a special edition for the collector's edition. I will be selling it separately, but the collector's edition is going to come in black. So you're going to get this dark black finish for free, and it's a nicer, darker finish than the default gray. And that free black dye that you're getting as part of the collector's edition is good for your account paired to your email on anything you order in the future from me. So the magnetic base here has got 711L and Zap etched into the base. It has a ball bearing in here to provide a really cool slick feel, along with some magnets that create this really cool click effect. And it provides a perfect way to keep your 711L handle ready to go. You can dock it either way down, so it doesn't matter which way it is. Pull it off, provides you a place to dock your lid while you're using the handle. Or of course you can still dock the handle to the base of the screwdriver. So this will be available for order as soon as this video hits YouTube. It is, of course, one collector's edition per customer. You cannot order it more than once. The system should stop you from doing that. If I end up seeing repeat orders, in order to keep as many of those coupon codes for as many people as possible, it's only going to be one coupon code per customer per collector's edition order. If you want to order other pieces at the same time as that collector's edition, that of course is possible. However, only the collector's edition is going to have the coupon code. So again, that's 10% off of either of the inline ratchet drivers on the Amazon US store. And that code is transferable, but one-time use. So this has been a really fun kind of new product design. And what I also wanted to show you as part of this video is that I'm going to show you how I actually assemble these pieces together. So I have these two jigs and a bunch of magnets. Each handle gets 6 magnets. So grab the 6 magnets, drop them in here. And these are tapered holes. So they're designed to allow the magnet to go in, but it won't go in any further than that. All right, and then I'll repeat that for the lid, grabbing another 6 magnets. And if you're wondering about the durability of nylon 12, this guy's been smacked about 1,000 times with a ball peen hammer. Next up is the base magnet. So this is a strong magnet, 1/4-inch magnet that holds the actual inline ratchet driver into the handle. And if you're getting the 1-inch, you're going to end up having, and I'll pop this out here, grab a smaller bit to push that. If you get the 1-inch handle, you're also going to get a 1/4-inch drive socket that docks into the base. So if I put that on the inline ratchet driver, that snaps in there. If you're ordering the 2-inch handle, there's a steel pin in here instead. So I'll drive that in. So drive that in with this. And then lastly, there is a small set of 2mm by 2mm magnets. And I have this jig so that all the magnets stay nice and consistent between each build. So if you order something later from me, of course it needs to magnetically snap together. And then these two pieces now snap together. So that's how these kits are made. And each one uses this exact same jig setup. One for attaching the magnets to the inside of the lid, and then this one for either the handle or the base. All right, folks, so the collector's edition is going to be available as soon as this video hits YouTube. Once the collector edition is sold out, both the coupon codes and the collector's edition will be gone. I will still sell the base separately, but again, dyeing and other things will be a separate order. So this is a great way to get a discount on both my products and 711L's at the same time. Thanks for watching.